You'll read it in the book, but I got to share it here. So, one of the bands I was in, we got a call to do a benefit for a fellow musician who found out he had cancer. So, like, before we knew it, we were just all in the band. We were just like, yes. So we were driving down to New York City to play at BB King's, and we get our stuff there, and we're gonna go do our set, and then we find out that there's like some like real heavies playing that night. So this guy John Medeski, who's this B3 player, organ player, who's just like insane. If you don't know John Medeski from Medeski, Martin & Wood, look them up. They're just crazy. And then Mike Gordon from the band Fish. He's the bass player from Fish. And just a side note, like, I'm a big fan of the band. So I'm like, holy shit, like, this is crazy. Like, we're sharing the stage, you know, with a band that I really respect. So we do our set, they do their set, they do another set, and then like at the end of the night, there's just this open jam. And somehow I managed to like weasel my way like on the stage. I'm like, I have to play like with these guys. So I found myself with my guitar on stage with John Medeski and Mike Gordon, and you know, I'm 20, I'll date myself, I'm 22. No, I'm 23 at the time. And I knew exactly what I was gonna play. Like, I walked in there, I'm like, I know it, like, I think I know exactly what I wanna play. And the jam starts, and I start playing. And I look back at Mike Gordon, and he shoots me this look, like, stop what you're fucking doing. It just doesn't, it was like the worst experience of my life. And I sort of like made this, I had this sort of like moment where I'm like, okay, do I like put my guitar down and like walk off the stage in embarrassment, or do I just shut the hell up for a second, open up my ears, and really listen to what the other musicians were playing, instead of going in thinking I knew what to play before the music even started, and then try to put something in that was more appropriate and that really fit. Something that my thinking at that moment was, I have to play something where it sounds like it was there, it was always there. Like it was never not there, if that makes any sense. So I'm sort of thinking, and I'm sort of like hearing things, I sort of like tentatively like turn up the volume on my guitar, and I start to play it, and I'm like, okay, I think this fits. I really think this fits, and I think we're having like a nice musical moment, and I'm scared to death. I mean, I'm scared to death to just like look back at Mike Gordon, because I'm like, this guy gives me one more look, I am gonna run off the stage. So I sort of look back, and he shoots me like this little smile and like a nod, and I'm like, that was it. So that was like my moment where it's like, so it was like lesson learned, right? It was, you know, definitely don't walk into a situation with, you know, thinking you have the answer. And it was, you really have to listen so closely to the people around you to sort of inform what you need to then say or respond. So that was just one of those life lessons right there, and something I've obviously carried into my work today.